Washington and Beijing are working to sort out their persisting conflicts like trade issues, this time by laying out a working group and communication channels. Our Lee Soo-jin has more.
The United States and China have agreed to set up new channels of communication in an effort to bolster their economic relationship. During a 4-hour meeting on Monday, U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo and her Chinese counterpart Wang Wentao agreed to form a working group to solve trade and investment issues as well as advance U.S. commercial interests in China. The working group will hold vice-ministerial meetings twice a year, with the first meeting to be held early next year in the U.S. The U.S. and China also agreed to a government information exchange that will serve as a platform to discuss export control issues. The first in-person meeting will be held on Tuesday in Beijing. Raimondo emphasized that the information exchange will be for sharing more information about U.S. export restrictions on advanced technology and that the U.S. will not be compromising or negotiating on issues such as national security. There will also be regular communication on the secretarial or ministerial level with meetings to take place at least annually. These negotiations are part of the Biden administration's recent efforts to ease tensions between the two countries. Raimondo is the latest to visit China after other senior U.S. officials such as Secretary of State Antony J. Blinken, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, and the president's climate envoy John Kerry. Raimondo emphasized the importance of stable economic relations between the two nations.
As you well know, our teams have worked over the summer to establish new information on this point. We seek healthy competition with China.
Wang responded by saying that China is ready to make efforts to strengthen cooperation between U.S. and Chinese companies. Raimondo is scheduled to meet other key Chinese officials during the rest of the 4-day visit that will end on August 30th, and those meetings are expected to continue to focus on trade and transparency to improve ties between the world's top two economies. Lee Soo-jin, Arirang News.